this team is fucking absurd. I think it's insane, the slaying power and respawns, obviously Scrap and Hydra. I think it's really big for Paco specifically to play with a player like Dill after playing with a player like Kismet, because they are both really good superstar complements to their sub duo. They just make the game very easy for whoever they're playing with. And I think when you have probably the highest skill ceiling player in the league next to, Scrap Simp, whatever, when you have that player on your team, the less thinking that player has to do, the better. And all Paco has to do is perform, which is all he does. So I think going from Kismet to Dill is the best transition for him, instead of trying to switch or trying to adapt to like a newer play style, because Kiz and Dill do essentially the same thing. I think the S&D on this team is going to be huge because the respawn is not going to be a problem. I think they could fucking 2v4 respawns. So I think search is going to be really important for them. Dill's hardpoint throughout like last season was like kind of bad. And I think a lot of people kind of started to turn their nose up at him a little bit just because of that. But I think that was maybe just like a one title thing, because he's historically been pretty good at respawn. Not even respawn, just hardpoint, to be honest. He was good at control. But I think the S&D is definitely going to be the cornerstone for this team, because, again, respawns are going to come pretty naturally to them. So that's like Paco and Dill. The AR duo is also great. I don't know how the fuck this managed to happen in terms of like actually acquiring the team, because you got two literal superstar players off of their orgs somehow. Maybe like C9 didn't want to pay Paco. Maybe like Scrap, the whole restructuring thing with Toronto and like them cutting back. I don't know how the fuck LAT managed to swoop in here and go rogue and get both of them. I'll take it. Maybe Nade Shot dipped into the gifted fund and Rambo Jambo just fucking crowdfunded the whole thing. I have no idea. I will take it though. As a fan, I cannot wait to watch them play, because they will be there at every tournament. They're going to be on Sunday. They'll be in finals. Like that, anything less than a win and multiple grand finals appearances would be like an absolute failure for this team. And I don't think that's like that much of a crazy statement either. I think if they don't win minimum one tournament with multiple grand finals appearances, this is a failure. This is a fucking ridiculous team. Like, you cannot have Scrap and Paco on the same team and not just dominate. It's not feasible. So the expectations are going to be very high. The hype is going to be there. The pressure will be there. The eyes are going to be there. So it's just up to them to perform. But I am fucking biasly very excited. And we're going into a Treyarch title as well, which is, a whole different conversation. But going to a Treyarch title, roster like this, Thieves fans, the stocks are up, dude. The stocks are fucking up right now.